see that, Malka? The train left without me.
Do you think your friend has abandoned you?
No. I think somebody made him leave. If nothing's happened to Oscar, maybe he can stop the train.
There aren't many vehicles in Romansburg.
Maybe you've got something there, Malka. Mr. Sirkos, something terrible.
Why? Miss Walker, what is the matter?
The train! Mr. Sirkos, somebody stole the train.
The train? You mean your train? But why would anyone want to rob a whole train, Miss Walker?
No idea, none at all. Especially as the tracks lead nowhere. Well, not anywhere a train robber would want to go anyway.
What about you, Miss Walker? Where do you want to go at the end of this line?
For me, Mr. Sirkos, let's just say it's a long story.
Too long a story to tell an old showman.
Some other time, Mr. Sirkos. You realize I must find a way to catch up with my train. Say, you don't know a quick means of transportation to catch up with my train, do you?
Oh, I don't know. How about another train? Or wait a week or a month, or one might just chug by?
Too long to wait, I'm afraid. Sure there's no quicker way, Mr. Sirkos?
Sorry, I regret to say, ma'am, that I haven't the Phileas Foggiest.
I'm sure I saw some kind of old maintenance cart attached someplace under the rails.
It's a gang car, ma'am. A vehicle used for repairing railroads. The maintenance service never actually use it, though.
Do you think it still works?
No idea. Must be rusty after all this time. Go and ask the old colonel. It's state-registered equipment, after all. He's your man responsible.
I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Colonel.
Your train? Miss Walker, it's gone without you?
Someone's hijacked my train, Colonel. I just know it. It's been stolen.
That's a very serious matter, Miss Walker. Do you suspect anyone particular?
Maybe I do.
Who could possibly have committed such an outrage?
Really? Hans and...
Maybe your friend Hans Voerberg decided it was too dangerous for a pretty lady to go with him.
That's impossible. I have to go with him. Right to the island of Syberia. No, really, it just isn't possible. He would have never just left like that. What am I going to do now? I must catch up with that train, Colonel. Hans and Oscar are at the mercy of those criminals.
This cursed leg of mine. If I still had an ounce of youth, I'd saddle up my horse and be hounding down those brigands by now. But I've only got one leg, and my old horse is dead.
Colonel, please. There must be some other means of locomotion.
I can't think of one. Maybe that old gang car under the track. but I'm afraid it's not been used in years.
Colonel, do you think that vehicle's quick enough to catch the train?
I have no idea, Miss Walker. The state register describes it as an auxiliary railroad assistance vehicle, only to be used in cases of extreme emergency. Its maximum and cruising speeds are not recorded.
It's a long shot, but it just might work.
It's yours, Miss Walker.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
You are a woman of action, Katyushka.
Colonel, I just don't get it.
You know, there is an explanation for everything, Miss Walker.
Colonel, is there any problem if I use this gang car?
Unauthorized users do so at their own risk, Miss Walker. But watch out. It's a strange buggy.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
You are a woman of action, Katyushka.
Colonel, I just don't get it.
You know, there is an explanation for everything, Miss Walker.
That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed it in. Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
Why, Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Mr. Sirkos, I need a helping hand to fix the cart.
Sorry, Miss Walker. I haven't a clue when it comes to mechanical mischief. I'm very sorry.
So you can't help me then?
I'm afraid not.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere. Try the trash cans. Never can resist a nice pile of trash.
If I find him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine. I feel I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
He's perhaps the only being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice. I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Hello?
This is Oscar, Kate Walker.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here. That you want to return to America. That the train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an unpardonable error.
Is Hans with you?
Yes. Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Forelberg to his chambers.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying they've sent the train rolling again?
I fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate Walker.
You've nothing to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead. We haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No, not at all. I was talking to myself. Why, yes,
Oscar? Oscar!